Hi everybody, my name is Teacher Chamaka. Welcome to today's class. And our topic today is mensuration, and under mensuration, we'll be talking about length of an arc. And then consequently, we'll be talking about how to calculate the radius of the sector of a circle, and then we'll talk about the angle, how to find the angle subtended at the center of a circle when you are given the radius and the length. So, mensuration is the branch of mathematics that deals with the measurement of geometric figures and their parameters like length, volume, surface area, and every other thing that has to do with like measurement. So that is what mensuration is all about. Then the length of an arc is the distance between 2 points along a section of a curve. So you need to learn this. I'll talk about the formulas under mensuration. We have length of an arc is gotten by L equals to 2 pi r times theta over 360. Then we have angle at the center of a circle, theta equal to 360 times L divided by 2 pi r. And then to get the radius of the sector of a circle, you have r equal to 360 times length over 2 pi theta. So the first example is on your screen. An arc subtends angle of 105 degrees at the center of a circle of radius 6 centimeter. Find the length of the arc. So this is what we're going to be solving first. So I already know that the length for this question is unknown. The theta is 105 degrees, and then the radius is 6 centimeter. The radius is equal to 6 centimeters. I know the diagram is going to be something like this. Let's say this is the center. This is 105 at the center, and then here is 6. Then we have to look for this. So, given the formula for length of an arc, we have L is equal to 2 pi r bracket theta over 360. And that is what we are going to do. We have L is equal to 2 times 22 over 3 over 7 times the radius, which is 6, bracket 105 over 360. Then we have this is 44 over 7 times 6 times 0.3. So 1.05 divided by 360 will give you 0.3. So this into this should give 4 over 7 will give us 6.3 times 6 times 0.3. And this should give us 7.7 times 0.3, which will give us 11.3, which is approximately 11 centimeters. So this is it. 2 times this, which is pi, because pi is equal to 22 over 7. So it's 7.7 times 0.3 is equal to 11.3. You can use your calculator to check it, and approximately to one significant figure, you have 11 centimeter. This is it for the first question.
For example 2, we are going to be solving this, and note that this question is different from the other question we solved. Now this one, the angle that is given is the angle at the circumference, not the angle at the center of a circle. So you need to note how this one is solved, because it's a little bit different from how the first one was solved. So this is it for the second example.
For the second video, this is what we have. We have, according to the question, you see that they said 60 degrees at the circumference, not the center of the circle. Now, we have to be mindful of this. Once you're giving something like this, you already know that the angle at the center is equal to 2 times the angle at the circumference. So we already know that it's going to be 60 times 2 to give you angle at the center. So it's going to be 120 degrees. So now that we've gotten the angle at the center, we use the formula 2 pi r bracket theta over 360. This is going to give us 2 times 22 over 7 times 21 times 120 over 360 degrees. So according to this, we already know that this into this will give us what? 1:3, because 12 times 3 will give us 36. Then for this, we already know that 7 into 21 will give us 3, right? So we'll be left with 2 times 22 times 3 times 1/3. So this is going to be, we use this to divide this 2. So we'll be left with 2 times 22, which will give us 44 centimeters.
For example 3, we're going to be looking for the angles. Instead, the length of the arc is provided and the radius is provided, and we are then asked to find the value of the angle.
Example 3, the length is 22 meters, the radius is 21 meters, and then the angle is what we are looking for. So I already told you that the formula for angle is theta is equal to 360 L over 2 pi r. So this is going to be theta is equal to 360 times 22 meters all over 2 times 22 over 7 times 21, which is the radius. Now we have to get rid of this division sign here. So we are going to just like hit an inverse, move the 7 to the top part and turn it to a times, and then turn into multiplication, and then it will be 2 times 22 times 21. So here we're going to have this to cancel out this. This into this will give us 180. Then be left to be 180 times 7 all over 21. 180 times 7 will give us 1,260 over 21, and this will give us 60 degrees. So theta is equal to 60 degrees. I hope with this you were able to understand this topic. We solved how to find the length of an arc. We also solved for the radius of the sector of a circle. We solved for how to find the angle subtended at the circle at the center of it. So this brings us to the end of our class. But before I leave, I am going to leave you with 3 assignments. One on finding the length of an arc, the other one on the radius, and the third one on finding the angle subtended at the circle. I look forward to seeing you in my next class. I hope I help you ace the math test. Thank you and God bless you.